Today is May 9th, 2022. This is my last day in the dorm, my last night in the dorm, in my dorm, and I am really sad to see myself go. It's really depressing. There's nothing on my walls. I usually have like a curtain here. I have my blanket. I have my sugar boo. I have a pillow, and that's it. And it's just really depressing in here. Yeah. But I'm officially moving out because this is my senior year and I only have 3 classes left after this, and they're all going to be online. I'm going to be taking 1 class over the summer and then 2 in the fall, and then I'll be graduating, so I get to leave all this behind, I guess. It's just really sad. I've made a lot of memories specifically in this room. I'm trying to think. I've had a lot of rooms since I've been in Kennesaw. I've moved to different rooms each semester, well, each school year, and had various roommates and stuff, but I think that this one has been one of my best experiences because I lived on the international floor here at Kennesaw, and so I got to experience getting to know people who were international students with international origins as well. And so one of my best friends ever I got to meet here. She was my roommate, and then another girl I got to meet from South Korea, and she was amazing, and then a girl across the hall who was from Japan. And so we really made this place special, and we made this like just a home where we would all be out there all night long just studying, watching movies, and it was just really perfect. I'll have to like add photos and clips of like what it used to look like because it was just so perfect. But yes, tonight my parents came and they took the rest of my stuff because in the morning I'm going to turn in my key, and then I'm gonna secretly stay here in my roommate's room so I don't have to leave yet. But it's not gonna be my room. I'll have to officially close out this room. And they already took Basil and Luna home, which is really sad because I don't get to have them here tonight, but I get to sleep here one last time and just experience it before I go and move back home and finish college at home online. But yeah, I'll let you guys know how it goes. everybody, I am now home, moved in sort of. I have a lot of things to unpack on that side of the room and it looks a mess, so I'm not going to show anything, but I thought I heard something. But yes, I'm home and I honestly have no idea what to do. I'm about to start my life now, I guess, and things are gonna get crazy. I'm gonna be an adult, I suppose, and save money until I can move out. I get to deal with this chaotic household that I have. So I'm in a position where there's just a lot of changes happening in my life, and I'm excited for some of them, and then others I'm very anxious. I'm very excited to set up my room. That's always exciting for me. When I moved into my dorm, it's always fun to like move things and set things up how you want, so that's fun. I'm excited to be working at the Boys and Girls Club, and I have a lot of ideas for programming and sustainability, and I'm going to be teaching them a lot of philosophy, which is really exciting. So yeah, good things coming up. I think that this is the perfect transition into saying like what I want to do with my YouTube and why I came back to Instagram and why I'm doing things now, which for a while I wasn't. I think that as I've grown and learned a lot through my English and my philosophy major, but specifically my philosophy major, I really became passionate about activism, social activism specifically, and just combating ignorance in the world. I learned a lot about why things are the way that they are philosophically in the world, like theoretically, like why does the world work the way it does, and a lot of it is really horrible. And so I just think that this world needs a lot more love and kindness, and so I really wanted to do something that makes me happy and that can help other people. I really want to help the world. And so while I was developing a lot of research and stuff, I was like, what do I do? What do I do? And through my research, I learned that a big part of changing the world and changing the way that it's structured to make healthy, happy change is to really go out into your community and make that change. Like, you start making that change. And so I was like, how do you do that? Like, what does that even look like? And more research, more semesters going forward, I finally figured out, like, oh, like, I have my resources, I have an outlet where I am, and I need to start where I am. And I work at the Boys and Girls Club because I grew up at the Boys and Girls Club. I love the Boys and Girls Club, and this is a perfect place to develop something. So I wanted to start a project where I work with the students at the Boys and Girls Club, specifically the teenagers, and create a curriculum so that they can learn how to develop their voice and know that they have an impact in changing what's around them. And I think philosophy does that naturally. When I was in my first philosophy class, I came in, sat down, my professor was like late, and I was like, what is happening? And then she came in and stood on the table and looked at us like we were crazy, and she was like, why'd you guys just come in here and sit down? Like, did you ever question why you do that? Or do you just do everything you're told? And I was like, you're right. Like, literally, I'm just doing what is custom, and I never question things. And I think that deep down, more than just like coming into a classroom and following rules, like, we do that in terms of like our culture and where we see ourselves in American society. Like, being Hispanic, being a Latina woman, I just knew my place, and you know, I didn't question it, and I've come to like just be complacent. Like, that's just the way things are. Things are unequal, things are bad. And so I think with my philosophy major, I really started to learn like things don't have to be bad, and they shouldn't be bad, and we should make change to make them not bad. But I had to develop my own voice first. So I want to give that to these students, help them develop their voice, help them create a critical mind to think about everything around them, and then know how to appropriately say things and speak up about things. And I thought that the best way to do that would be to develop a curriculum, which I started over the past semesters in my research, and then take that to the Boys and Girls Club, present it to the students, and then blog about it, keep a record of it, and bring it online to an online platform so that everybody else can learn as well. And so I think that for a long time, I always thought YouTubers and influencers were like, not in a bad way, because I love watching YouTube, but I just felt like they were like more for fun, and I didn't think of them as being able to do something like this, like social change, because I personally don't go on YouTube to watch politicians, so I always thought that was like, oh, that's really boring. You watch like politics for that, and YouTube is for fun and like makeup and stuff like that. But I see now that being an influencer is synonymous to being an activist. Like, you have a platform and you use that platform, and I'm very like aesthetically drawn anyway. I've been wanting to make a YouTube. I didn't know what to do before, because as you can see, I don't really wear makeup, and I didn't know what to make a YouTube for, but I just wanted to make one. But now I think I really do have a purpose, and I have a mind for it, and I have a gift that thinks through problem solution, and thinks critically about all of these really complex theories that most people don't understand. And so I want to take that and give it to the world and change things. I mean, I can only imagine what would happen if teenagers see the impact that they have and start interacting with their community and interacting with people that are different than them, and then move forward to have a voice, so that when they go to college or when they step out in the job field, like, they don't let people just tell them what to do without thinking about it. Like, why is it that way? Should it be that way? How can we make things better? Because I think we so often learn like, this is just how it is. Like, there's no room to make things better. You just live in it and work and then go home, and it's just really boring, a boring life. And I want to give them that opportunity where, no, you can make things better. You can have a voice. And so yeah, that's kind of what I want to do with my YouTube. And I'm just really excited. I think I'll do like fun stuff too, like clothing and stuff, if I can get some outfits right, and just a lot of fun sharing my research, question and answers with my audience, and just little vlogs showing my life and what I do, because I've always wanted to have a YouTube for like vlogs too. I just felt like I was really boring, but I guess it doesn't really matter. You can make going to Target look exciting. So yeah, that's kind of what I want to do, and I hope that everybody is willing to embrace this journey with me and go on it and see what I have to offer, and just see what's coming for me in the future from my YouTube channel. And so yeah, thank you so much. This is the start of Honey's YouTube channel. I don't know where we're going next, but we'll see. Bye. Just kidding, I lied, I'm back. I'll do like a little haul because I wanted to do that. I'm really excited about what I bought today. So let's see. So I have a lot of skin problems all the time, and it really annoys me. And so I usually get, I don't know what it's called, Differin gel, something like that. But I found this one, which is the same type of gel, and it was cheaper. And so I'm really excited about this. That's a must. I got some pore cleansing strips, which I know are like controversial and people don't like them, but my nose gets really, really oily and I use them anyway, and they make me happy. So there's that. I got some nails that I'll be doing later. I'm really excited to do them. People didn't vote for these ones. I asked, these ones are another one, but I asked a little too early in the morning, so no one answered. And so, I just went with like what my brother told me, and he told me these ones. I think they're cute. They're not what everyone voted for, but it's fine. And then I got some toner, Essential. I haven't used toner in a long time, and I feel like that's probably one of the reasons why I've been breaking out. Hydration tonight, some self-care. Love it. And then I got this. It's so exciting and squishy. And it turns inside out to another one. Hold on. If I could just do it. It was $24 and the sign said $16 where like all of them were. And I literally read the sign like it was for this thing. So I don't know why it was ringing up as 24. So I gave the cashier a hard time and I was like, it should be 16. Thankfully the cashier was my brother and he was like, I don't have time for this. I'll give it to you for 16. And I was like, thank you. So I'm really excited about it because I love stuffed animals. They are so cute and so soft and squishy. So I have that. As you can see, I have a lot of stuffed animals already on my bed. And so yeah, that's kind of like where we are so far. I can show this section of my room. Oh, don't look at my hair. Everything is like put together on this section. Pretty nice. It's over there where it gets kind of crazy. Whatever, it's fine. Anyway, yeah. So that's it so far. Thanks for watching.